the other day.
Go for it.
Medusa, making dudes hard since 600 BC.
We created an AI meme for it too. Posted it to Facebook, I think.
Oh, yes.
Oh, awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Okay, when last we left off, you guys had just got done saving a small little group of gnomes and all that good stuff. You had seen some creatures out in the wild, and I think you're still in this hex. You haven't actually reconnoitered it or done camping. So since you moved into the hex, that took 2 of your activities and helping Thumbus and the caravan. That doesn't actually count as a reconnoitering, so you'll want to do that. That's going to probably take you another day. That being said, who's making the call if you're reconnoitering? I think that's Gerard. Hey, are you reconnoitering?
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah,
Great.
go check it out.
I will. Reconnoiter. Okay, so I will.
All those loiterers definitely need to be wrecked.
Okay. You guys spend the 2 activities you need to, and you reconnoiter said square. Do you all see on the map the drawing? Not
no.
sure. Okay, I will ping it then. The map that Thumbus has, he goes, now I have the ruins of like an old fort. That's listed on the map right about here.
Oh, okay.
And then I have something was tracked as a, like, I think it's a beastie, but it's here. So they're away from each other by at least a dozen miles or so. Which one are you wanting me to guide you to first? Either way, we got to cross the river. We either go several days around the river, or we find an area to cross it at.
Okay.
Your directest route would be to say, look, maybe in this area here.
That's what I was thinking.
But that means you still need to reconnoiter this one or go through it and then move to that one. So you still got a couple days before you're ever there. At this point, I'll go ahead and set up camp for you guys, or you guys can activate it yourself, either way. But you do have to rest.
Camping.
I will NPC not doing the survival roll for you, because I imagine you will make it. He's just late.
Oh, I can make that roll easy.
Oh, he could be here.
Oh, there he is. Hey, what do you know?
Hey, you need to find a better bedtime, man. Seriously.
Why? I've been up since 6 a.m.
So you've been ignoring us this whole time? That's how it is.
No, I've got a mom who can't get in a car. I've got a son whose truck's being worked on.
Oh, wow. I told him you had life issues. That's always the thing, man. Behold.
Yeah, everybody's got to get sick and have problems on the weekends that are my weekend. Fuckers.
Yeah. Isn't that the way it works, though, dude? It is. It's all the stuff you want to do, but you don't get to do. So.
You know what, though? I'm going to say this out loud. I was so glad I take sleep meds because I slept through Seth getting sick.
Yeah.
Because he's an adult man and he thought he could just gorge himself on food all freaking day. Our neighbor gave him a beer on a hot day and he chugged it.
We were helping a neighbor cut down bushes. He had about, and they were beautiful too. I don't know why he wanted them gone. They're origami, or sorry, kind of, not origami, sorry. They're bonsai looking bushes, which are really nice. Been around for about 60 years on this property. Him and his 94-year-old mom just wanted them gone finally. So we were cutting them down,
Okay.
putting it off to the dump, but it was 95 degrees out, feels like temperature 103. I was telling him to stay hydrated, kept supplying water, but he wasn't drinking as much as I thought he was. And then he decided to have a beer with Ken. And then on the way back, not only did he do that, but he had two chocolate shake like things. Then he also had cheese. Then he had provolone. Then he had an ice cream truck, because we have one in our neighborhood. He had a float, another ice cream cone,
a whole tray.
And then Colleen made him his size cookie because my son's at the 6'7". I think he's 6'8" now because he's grown. But made him a 1 pound cookie he devoured as well because he's a really
Jesus.
Healthy
Right,
diet.
man.
Nice.
better, guys, because he's getting growing pains again. He decides he's going to have an edible that has some THC in it, and that just made everything else more intense. So I come into this monster guy in my bathroom doing the head-on sink butt maneuver, and all I could hear coming out of the bathroom was
Oh.
and I'm like, this is not going to be pretty.
And I slept through it all.
That's when you close the bathroom door and lock it from the outside.
Parenting 101, because you can't really tell them where to aim things because they got 2 possible orifices that could be working in unison, so you got to be real careful. So I just silently shut the door and waited. Huh?
Did you tell him about the pot too?
Oh yeah, I did. I said he had an edible that made everything more intense for him
2
too.
edibles.
Yeah.
And then he misread the package, and instead of having 1 edible, he had 2. Yes. Oh yeah. And I'm like, okay, I approve of you doing whatever you want with your life, but read the contents of the package, please. I don't expect you to open a bottle of neoproxen and go, look, it's a shot. And down a whole bottle thinking you can handle it.
Sorry,
Or
that was just fun.
learn the hard way. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
You gotta learn. You got some lessons. You just gotta learn the hard way.
I'm like, so what do you think of the edibles? He goes, never taking them again. I'm like, that was a way of getting a message across, and I didn't have to do a damn thing. Just let it happen.
Yep.
You really think it was the edible stuff? I think it was everything else but the edibles.
Oh, I totally agree. No, I totally agree. But the thing is, edibles turn into 11-hydroxy in your liver and give you a more intense effect that is not actually cut back by eating anything else. So, in can do 1 to 3 hours. The edibles can do 4 to 12.
What was it? 3 days later, he came back to the house.
Yeah.
And his back hurt. It's because he probably pulled something in the bathroom.
I explained that to him. I'm like, that intensive working you did could damage muscle tissue. It's like, okay. Which, before we begin, I've got to give you guys a little bit of a funny thing I found out online, which was very interesting. Do you guys know who Mandy Patinkin is?
Yeah.
Princess Bride, he was Indigo Montoya. When they brought Billy Crystal to the scene, I saw this interview with him. He was trying not to laugh so hard, he tore 2 muscles in his rib, keeping a straight face. He did not give Billy Crystal lines. He ripped for 4 hours. Of the 5 minutes we see him there, he was actually on set doing that for 4 hours, and that was the only salvageable thing because Rob Reiner had to be removed from the set because he was laughing so hard he blew 4 audio takes. The director did. And Mandy pulled 3 muscles in his rib cage, keeping a straight face. Yeah. I had to toss that one out. I was listening to Mandy talk about this, and he's like, yeah, because it took a long time to recover from that because my ribs were torn. Because Billy is just so funny, So, all right.
Buys people jokes.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm setting up camping, but you guys want to go into your camping menu and reassign some people to roles because you don't have Yago anymore and Theringer's not there. I will include Fumbus here as well, so you can use.
Where's the camping?
If you go into your party underneath your player icon, where it's the actor, you'll see a little tip.
I knew that.
Yeah, it's been a while since you guys had to do it.
You got the frog.
Remove Theringer from Tell a Campfire Story.
I could probably do the campfire story.
Okay, so
No, you're camouflage. You're doing. What about the healer's blessing? Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, so we do healer's blessing.
It depends. I've probably got pretty good performance, and I've got. And you or I could do healer's blessing. I suppose, yeah, if you're doing hunt gather.
Hunt, gathered, camouflage. I'm not telling you a story.
I don't know. Do we even need the healer's blessing because we're not hurt at the moment? I think we might be better off with me on the story.
Yeah, you might be. You guys want to skip the healer's blessing? I'll put you down there.
Because the healer's blessing just.
In the middle, or you guys just eating rations?
I want to jump in that cook thing, but I don't think I have it.
Okay, you can cook the meal. Let's see if you can. For anybody to take
I'm not fucking.
discover new special meal, you have to.
Oh, I would have fucked up my headset.
What's that? Hello.
Honey, can you repeat that?
He just said something about messing up his headset, and now he's dropped off Discord.
With the discover new meal,
Yes.
you have to take a skill in lore cooking.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you can't do it.
Okay, that's why I was like.
It's
Wonder if
back.
Fumbus has it. Fumbus has discovered cooking. Goes with being an alchemist. So,
I'll be right back.
alrighty.
Yeah.
I think that looks about right.
Wow, look at how much is wasted every time.
Yeah, I believe it.
Now we know.
Okay. He'll be back, but I'm going to go ahead and do your camp activities.
Okay.
That way we can pass the night. At this point, I am going to. Let's write 2 rows. 2 rows. And they're all going to rest. Okay. Your guard for the night was who?
That's a good question. We should set up a watch.
Looks like that would be up to Eli, so. He'll set watch.
Okay, I'll take second watch.
I'll take a watch.
Okay, and I'll take a watch.
So we have Eli, Erot, and Puddle. Well, Puddle, you need to rest for spellcasting, though.
Oh, okay.
So I think the only characters you have that aren't affected by that don't need rest would be Eli and Erot at this time. So it'll start your day longer if one of the casters take a break or take the rest. Well, if you do it in 4-hour shifts, I guess you could use one caster at the last actual shift if you want to do that, because you got 3 shifts.
Yeah, why don't we do that? How do I?
Yeah.
Which caster?
Because I assume like 8 hours rest is enough.
Yeah, somebody can just sleep.
Yeah, it's between Puddle and Grim and Not. Which one would you prefer to have that third watch, Erot? Because you have a Magnus, who is a warrior spellcaster. You have Not, who is a druid. And then you have Puddle, who is a cleric. The later 2, they're not fighter types. So if there's a lot of monsters, they can pick you guys up.
Not fighter type.
Let's give it to Puddle,
Okay.
and then
Puddle. Of all of us, Puddle's. I'm sorry.
Two guys, hey.
Of all the non-fighter types, Puddle is the least fighter type of the three of us.
But I'm also the one who probably want to be staying up at night.
alarm.
You forget I got a giant cat too.
Yeah. So who's taking third? You're right. You make the call.
All right, give it to Tim.
All right.
He wants it.
It's,
Okay.
I didn't say I wanted. I was just. Never mind.
Oh, you volunteered yourself for that one.
Yeah, you were arguing your perspective, and we all agree. There you go. You won. Aren't you happy? See?
See, that's
Yeah. Hey, I rolled my diplomacy well, I guess.
you're acting
you
like
did.
a girl. You're being all like,
No
I
big
don't
deal.
want, now I'm gonna bitch about it.
There's that.
And there went my fairy dust. Fuck.
So I got last watch, huh? Okay.
Yep. And you know what the old term is? Coming at you.
Which means it's your turn to say, hey, I need to sleep. Because you're going to be the one that's most tired.
Okay.
Fair?
There's that.
Nah, I'll be the one who's fully armored. Well, unless they attack when I'm sleeping, then I. Okay.
Okay. There's that. So I put you all into a scene and let you see what is happening.
So where's it we're going anyway?
On your map, I will ping it. Simba said he believed, or his map shows there's a old like fort building here, and then he also has shown on his map some type of beastie that's to the north of it, and he was leading you guys that way because he wasn't sure if those were the areas where maybe these trolls might be at, but he doesn't know. He just knows it's on his map, and that's where they were headed to explore and see. And he was going to record whatever used to use that as a kingdom hub. So,
Alrighty then.
Give me your face.
So we haven't crossed the river yet, have we?
No, that's also something
Okay.
you got to discover is how to get across the river.
Yeah, so I was
That's where
wondering.
you're working at.
I got a spell that might help with that.
I've got one that I know well. Ow, water walking. I can build a bridge.
Okay.
But yeah, if I stick that in a level 4 slot, I can cast it on all of us. And we can walk over them.
This is better.
Okay, I will put all your tokens out. Ooh, they should come out. There we go. I need everybody but Tim to remove your armors because you're not sleeping on it. So please go into your character sheets, go into your items underneath armor. Unless you have a feat that allows you to sleep in your armor, please do it as stowed. That armor will take you 10 minutes to get on. So it will not be pertinent during this combat scenario. Thus, you do guys remember Theringer? He could sleep in his pads because he had plate mail. You take the plates off, but he still had padded armor on.
I'm not going to take my armor off if I have a watch.
You're sleeping. This is not your watch. This is Knott's. So you are sleeping and you're not sleeping in armor.
Does that include, like, boots?
No, it just includes any armament that's underneath your armor tab.
Okay.
I just require those things to be off because you are resting.
How do you take it off?
When you go into it, you'll notice at the side there's like a T-shirt. You click on the T-shirt and you can see it says stowed.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it has it right there for you.
Then you watch your armor class fall to the ground.
Yep. Yes, you do. Yeah, over here, he ain't wearing his either.
Oh, do I need to do the roll for the campfire story?
Yes. That will be most helpful.
Can I make it an acrobatic performance instead of a story?
It's a performance, so yes. You can just do it as a performance roll.
With the acrobatic performance?
You'll use your same ability for acrobatics, so I would just go ahead and roll it. And when it brings up the roll dice, it should turn around and give you something there. Just I accidentally clicked it for you. You can go ahead and roll it. And then the performance check, I think, is only what did it say? It was a 15. I'm gonna roll it again for you. 2 critical failure. Oh, that's horrible. Let's look at what it's saying the check is, and then I can manually override that too.
Okay, I'm just wondering whether I can roll. Okay.
Roll acrobatics, and then I can choose underneath it if you made it or not. Okay. And did you already roll acrobatics? Says okay.
Hang on, I've just pulled up acrobatics. Tick to the acrobatic performer, and off we go.
Oh, nice one. Definitely a critical success. So I'll post critical success on the roll. That should automatically do it. Give us the buff for everybody to have, I think.
Yeah. +1 to attack, saving throws, and skill checks during combat at the campsite.
Sweet.
Yeah, and you guys have the campfire story success, I believe. Double check that's the right one. That's +1. Okay, I'm going to delete those before we get started. I'll go through everybody's character real quick. And Eli, you're showing encumbered again, so you know.
How can you find it out?
Okay, I'm going through removing all these debuffs everybody got. Excellent. Make sure you guys, because if you have the buff, I don't think it'll give it to you again. So, because it just showed a success and not the critical success you should have, which is a better one. Some of this is one. See if this gives me the critical success. No, it's just giving. No, I said critical success. It's just not doing it right, huh? That's interesting. Can't over.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, did it give you guys critical?
I've got it.
There it goes. It did. Cool. All right. Cool. Thank you for noticing that. Now I can move forward. Everybody else is sleeping around their campfire. Tim, you are on watch. What is the cat doing? You can place it wherever you like.
Let me see. Oh,
You're on pause.
we'd just be circling the camp, walking, he's across the camp from me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and we're going counterclockwise. So, I'd be going down and he'd be going up.
Okay.
His perception, I think, is comparable to mine.
You. Cat I don't have to grab, and it's come back out. Okay. Everybody can go ahead and roll their initiatives. The party is not awake yet. You'll have to do a perception on your turn, DC 15, to wake up to the sounds of combat once it does start. So, I bet you're speaking. So, Tim's the last person in the round. You guys really don't get your check until the next round.
Well, it won't be me.
Radio. Okay. Well,
Oh no!
you don't hear shit, bro.
Oh, goody. I'm too busy skipping and singing a song or something. Or...
No, sorry.
Yay, bye-bye music.
Oh, hit by 7. Need to make a saving throw. I just posted it, Tim.
Oh!
So, yeah.
Oh, hell no. Be nice if it's a skill check, but no, can't re-roll that bad boy.
Same throw. Okay. Let me open your character up. You get this, buddy. Do that to you correctly? I think it should be. No, it did not. Let me try that again.
You can re-roll the save with Mythic.
Yeah.
You can or can't?
Can't.
Can. It's skills and saves that you can roll.
Do you want to re-roll it before I give it to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay.
You get my... Give me a little better chance. Oh yeah, much better.
Okay. Then you only take the standard damage. Popping 1. Okay.
And I still don't know where it.
No. But
What's
free, so you're probably like, help, help. So, Puddle, your turn. You get to make a perception check. DC 15.
Okay. Where's perception gone?
Right above the
left-hand side of your... on your main character sheet.
Yeah, where you see your initiative, right above it is perception.
Oh yeah, there we go. Got it.
Yeah. Good one. You wake up. You can see, due to the fact your perception is higher, there is a creature over here. I will show you their art so you might understand what's facing. This is the thing coming out of the woodwork at you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Aww.
And there you go. It currently has a blowgun in its hand, and it just got done removing it from its lips as it looks like it was bringing out another weapon and had moved up to here. It was done.
Okay. Okay, what recall knowledge options do we have on it?
Nature.
I suck at
course.
that.
Naturally.
In that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and wake up. Well, I'm going to shout, "There's a big ugly bughead!" and try and wake up.
That'll give everybody a +5 to your perception checks when you roll, because you have a second person telling you, wake up.
And I'm going to cast a protection on Grim as he's right next to me.
Okay, and Grim, you still need to roll initiative dice. You can just click on your picture, you'll see there's a dice there too at the top of the screen, if that helps.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. If you look at the portraits at the top in the middle of your character, if you haven't rolled initiative, you'll see there's a little dice that spins when you hover over your portrait. You can just click on that. It'll work for you.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sorry.
You will find
Did that roll?
this guy. Yep. I think you did. Nope, not yet.
Okay, I'll hit roll.
That works too. Alrighty, that pops in the order. You guys can now see in combat order where the first one was at. Okay. You did the yell to wake people up. You did the protection, which is 2. The yell did not cost you anything, but the standing up did cost you manipulate, which is an action. So I think you're done. Unless there's any other free actions you have. Okay. Alrighty-o. Well, what is this? You will take a 2 move. You don't see him. You will be off guard to me because you don't see me.
Oh, do I not get the campfire story buff because I was the one telling the story?
No, you should have got it too. I'll drag it onto your character in just a second.
Okay, cool.
Did not give it to you? No, it did not. Crazy.
And that should have been, the protection should be a 10-foot aura. Or, sorry, I think I didn't.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll drag it over to him when we get Grim. Oh, you might have to click it. And then he gets the spell protection. All right. So here's your 10-foot aura.
Oh, there we go. I've got it.
Okay, cool. All right, there we go. All right, and Tim, on you, I will finish mine. I'll enable my abilities because you are off guard.
God. Oh, I don't see him. That's why I'm like, oh, no. Hey.
Oh yeah, I get my sneak attack damage on you. Tried it. Oh, I think I forgot to target somebody. Oh, he critically fumbled when he ran up on you. That was fun, crazy. Alright. You get it. He dropped the item he was holding. Alright, so he drops his trident. Okay. And
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
you see this, Tim. Oh, there you go. Sometimes
Invisible man.
he doesn't want to show things. Oh no, he's right there on you. What you see attacking you is a medium-sized, you would have to say barbaric version of Puddle.
Oh, man.
Hulk version of Puddle. Okay. That was his turn. So he had to do a move. Eli. Flat check, or your check of a 15, 20. You got, well, it's a 10 or higher now because you got a +5 from Puddle.
Hey, he's not like me. I'm a frog. He's a toad. He's totally different.
So you said it's nature for the recall knowledge?
Mm-hmm. There you go. You're awake, Eli. On your
What?
turn, you can do that. Yep.
What? Boggart's here?
To the sounds of, yep. Combat.
Okay.
They're not the friendly kind you saw in the D&D cartoon.
No, they're not. Oh heck, we'll just shoot from prone.
There you go. You wanted to be there anytime when you put your arm class on it. I think you can
Just roll over.
What's that?
You can't.
You can still use your tripod from Tone too. I walked away with my headset off, forgetting I'm not using my headset for the mic.
Yeah.
That was like lame. But I think your tripod still works from Prone 2.
Oh, excellent.
You don't have to be standing because I didn't see that requirement in it.
Ah!
Oh!
Shit!
Oh!
I guess you're actually shooting from prone a lot more.
Oh, that's nasty.
Okay, yeah, because he's going to get...
That's a whole lot of dice.
Holy shit!
Oh, yeah.
2 plus burn. Wow. Okay.
And it's
Your
what's
critical
the
card too? Your critical hit card was for piercing. The target is also slowed 1 until the end of their next turn. Well, if they live, I'll put that on them. They're slowed. You shot the one on not right. That's the one I see the dot over.
Yeah.
Well, I will give him that damage.
Sweet.
Which was a lot. 42 plus 1 persistent fire. Holy shit. Okay, are we reloading and shooting again?
Yeah. Yes, we are. Why did it not? Where's my unload reload button gone? Am I missing something?
On your character, let me look. No, I think you just see if you can fire again.
Okay.
And no, you did the action to reload.
Yeah.
Cool. There we go.
Missed by 4.
Okay.
All right.
So that's your actions. Now we go to not. Now, yes, those are boggarts. So the bad guys. That's a boggart.
Bob Warden? Oh.
That's what you know from your check on them. Boggart Wardens normally don't have anything unusual. They're a humanoid type creature. They have a swamp stride, which means they can move through murky areas and still be being difficult terrain that's normal to them. But otherwise, besides that, the Wardens are pretty tough. When I say pretty tough, they could probably fight a giant by themselves, so they're pretty strong. Compared to you, one-on-one, he is way stronger than you, and you understand that. And there's two of them.
Work as a team.
So it has as many hit points as a giant would have, even though it's a medium creature. Yeah. So think of it that way. Yeah. Yeah. These bog wardens are pretty badasses. So just so you know. But in their society, they actually have druidical casters as well. Their druidical casters would be a few tiers higher than you if you met one in the wild. So I'll give you that too. Okay.
Great.
So they would have 4th or possibly 5th level access for tier abilities. Right. A good note is trident sling on the ground. Right?
Yep, that is a good note.
I'll give you 2, since you got a really good roll. They can also do a tongue attack at 10 feet. They have a barbed tongue. They can get all up and close and personal in your space, man. Just saying.
With their tongue.
They can do a grab with their tongue. It's an extra appendage. Yeah.
Yeah, well. First things first. I'm protecting myself.
Understand? The other thing to understand is when you guys are in difficult terrain or forested terrain, all bog wardens treat everybody as they're off guard. Because this is their natural terrain. So they get that as an advantage. I'll give you that too. Cool. Fire shield. Up it comes, man. Did it already drop the effect on you? Or do you need me to?
But that means
That's
you
what I'm
have to
looking.
give Puddle all
I got
the
it.
same abilities.
Boom. There you go. Fire shield activated.
Then I will. Let's see if it gives me the. Yeah, I don't have it. Well, I guess it. Does it automatically raise it?
The fire shield, yeah, I have it on you, and it's about. If you look under your effect, you'll notice effect fire shield is going.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It says I have to click raise shield to give me my armor class bonus.
Yeah, so you have to do that.
I don't have a.
You don't have a raise
Button
shield
yet.
action? Let me give you one then. All you do is normally go into your actions, and I'll get raise shield before you drop it on your character.
Don't see a raise shield. That's what I was looking for.
Just drop one on there for you. Click use. Underneath raise shield, and you'll be able to do it. See it on your character sheet now? There you go. I will apply the effect. You have raised your shield. Okay.
That's 3.
That is your 3. Yep. Okay. Now we're on to Rot.
Okay.
Up first to wake up.
Perception.
Yep, 15 or higher. Or 10 or higher, sorry.
But I get a +5, right?
Yeah, that's why it's 10 or higher. Or 15, yeah, where you get a +5 either way. As long as you get higher than the 15 that's required for the roll.
Oh, okay, so can I just roll it with the +5 in it?
Yep.
Where?
Yep. I don't know what it means.
Oh,
Go ahead and just roll it.
well, you just said that I could do a +5.
Yeah, just roll it. Yeah, roll with your +5. I'll interpret it. That's all I said.
I freaking hate you sometimes.
That's okay. You still rolled a 2. Made it. You're good. It was like the E85 gas the other day. We'll leave it at that. That's what everyone used to say. You're awake. Now what are you doing? That did not take an action to wake up. Now you're laying prone.
Can my shadow lift?
Only things that are a light bulk. That does not include a shield or weapon.
But it can lift up my chainmail.
No. No, too heavy. Chainmail is a 2 bulk to 3.
Okay.
There's no way you're getting your armor on in this fight. I'm going to put that flat for everybody. You do not have time.
I'm just asking fucking questions.
I know. I'm just letting everybody know, though. It's simpler if you guys understand that. Because even if you had...
edit my language today.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. So I guess that's not happening. Is there a button that I could do to stand up?
Nope, it's just an action, so I know you did it. It's all
Okay. So I'm gonna stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick up my shield.
Go ahead, put that in one hand. So that's 2 actions, and now you've got a third. You might be able to use your charge, actually.
I was
with the
just looking at that too.
He's 40 feet away, though. You wouldn't get the attack, but you could still charge in and help Puddle.
Yeah.
Within range. Okay, so...
Let me squeeze down here.
Okay, yeah, so you're going to use your defensive advance. Okay. With defensive advance...
I just posted it.
Yeah, you don't have to do the raid shield action because you get that as you run, so it gives you that already.
So
you can use your standard.
So long.
I think your move's still the same. I don't think you got an armored dog.
It's going like those things are pissing me off today. So move. Now I can't move.
Okay, you want me to move you towards Puddle 25
yes,
feet?
Please.
Okay. You can make it to here. And I wanted to check. You can also click your raise shield button because you were able to do that as you ran.
I already did.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
See? I raise a shield.
Okay, got it. Thank you. No, it was being a little slow coming into my chat. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Your turn, Grim. Roll perception.
Where are you at? Bumblorooski.
Okay, you can take an action to roll again. What it does is you're hearing the commotion, so now it's just eroding your actions and your turn to be able to wake up. Because you sleep through everything. You're up. You're awake. Oh shit, combat's going on. You hear the slapping ting of metal as you see Rock jump over where you guys are sleeping at and take off running with her shield towards the west. As your eyes come clear, you can see that there is a boggart that is attacking Knot. You also notice, and I'll give you all the ability to notice this too, the boggart that's attacking Knot already has wounds on him, like tears. So it looks like he's been in a fight with something else and hasn't fully healed from it. You notice that on both of them.
And
Alrighty. Now you have 2 actions left. Standing is an action, or you can cast from the ground if you like. Or ready a weapon, put it in your hand, all that good stuff.
I stand up, put my weapon in my hand.
Alright. Okay, that'll burn up your round. Okay, I will first do his perception check. Roll away. Fuck yeah, I'm up. Oh shit! Bards! Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make it to here. I do my exclusive targeting. Oh, fuck, what? Dance to this! Oh, I hit him by 4. Yeah. Bam! And you were not affected. You noticed as he threw that knot, you watched the blast spin in the air, and as it did, the cork popped out, and it sprayed only at him, creating a fan away from you, so you weren't hurt at all.
Nice.
Now, fuck. You see it kind of dancing around from the flames? There's only one way to deal with boggarts. Kill them. They're too dumb to know otherwise. Yeah, we don't care. Okay, that was 2. And, oh yeah, I got one more I can throw. Yeah. Because in his other hand, he's like, dance on this one. Pow. Oh, I didn't throw that one. Did I? Nope, missed. Wow. Ooh, critical miss. But
it's gonna hurt
me myself, so here we go. Say, damn, lost that by a lasso. And he's done. You hear the other one go. Whatever the hell that means.
And the screen goes black.
It's because it's getting dark. He's going to come into combat.
Oh shit.
First, I'm going to try to tongue you, man. This little tongue. Oh, he fumbled with his tongue. This is freaking awesome. These guys are really beat up, man. They're all freaking out. Okay, he was doing melee. He's dazzled. His tongue smacks the ground, or actually it smacks off of the ground, and then hits him in his own head, man. So, so his tongue came out, bounced back, smacked him in his face, made him dazzle.
That's good.
That makes everybody concealed to him, thus losing his ability to use his ability to have everybody off guard. But dazzled or not, he is still going to. I think he does have reach with his trident. He's going to try you with his trident, which is at a negative. Nope. You're getting lucky.
Not a deep.
Look at this. You're dancing around all these frogs, man. They're really giving Puddle a bad name here.
I didn't have to use.
The toads, yeah, damn it.
They're toads. I love it.
So he missed me, so I didn't have to use shield block. Okay.
Nope, you did not.
That's when they get burnt. Your peasants are here. You gonna kick them out?
No, and it might have went dark on you, Tim, because of low light vision.
Yeah, but I'm a bright fletchling, so there's light coming off of me.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'm not subduing it.
Okay.
okay.
That's right. I can see in the dark if I need to. Is the first watch or the last watch?
Oh, he can't see your light because he's not facing you. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm facing away from the fire.
Yeah.
If I turn around, I can see fine.
Yeah. His back's to you, so he can't. All he can see is a little bit of the edge of your light.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Now,
I got a little.
I know.
that sounds like a IDT 10.
I can see the guy in front of me, and I can see the guy to the left of me.
Yeah, it's Puddle's
90%
turn, so
rage start with hand off the shoulder.
What's the matter?
90% of rage start with hand off the shoulder.
Okay.
Should come up. Talk to you.
All right. Give me a second here. I gotta go out and.
Yep.
Puddles? Yeah. I go.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna.
turn something back.
I'm kind of torn between buff, and just zap it with something.
choices.
Decisions. We're gonna get spells back in a moment. Let's cast some spells. Right.
I want a Brimo now.
Yeah.
This roster, I want to rip it out because it's gonna go away anyhow.
Okay, I'm going to trot forward a little bit. My ruler seems to be being a bit dodgy. It appears for a while and then it disappears before I finish the measurement quite a
I
lot.
was having that problem. That's why I was swearing earlier.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the deal is with that. I wonder if it does it for the character movement. It does it if you do the character movement, so maybe we'll have to do that. Let me double check with these guys too. See if it's affecting my guys too.
I think it's time to test a new spell anyway. Oh yeah, I'm trying to move and it's not letting me move.
You want to move down to here?
Yeah, to kind of at about 4 o'clock from Iraq, so down right from her. Yeah, there. I think that should put me 30 feet from Not and everyone else as well. Everyone should be within 30 feet.
Yeah, that's weird that ruler's doing that.
And I'm gonna.
Well, I was fucking out.
And I think it's time to give everyone a nice burny weapon.
Ooh, blazing armor.
So yeah, everyone in the party, including me, gets. I'll go with a weapon of your choice because I can't be bothered to decide a weapon. I think I get to choose the weapon for everyone, but
We'll say it's their main
you get
one,
to.
right?
Yeah, same as their main one, but it appears in your hand if you've got a hand free. If you haven't, it falls on the ground next to you. And they're +1 striking flaming weapons, so they will give you a load of extra fire damage. So yeah, I've got a flaming star knife in my hand now, and that's my turn.
Okay. My turn. I am going to hit a knot. He does not have his trident. Actually, I'm going to take an action to pick up my trident that dropped at my feet. And now I'm going to try to stab him with my trident.
This is bullshit.
Hit him by 7, and I'm going to try to stab him one more time. My last attack. Missed him on the second one. Got regular damage on him. Okay, not damage. He's going to use a shield block, I would imagine. So yes, he'll use a shield block. That'll reduce the damage.
Sorry.
Yeah, that'll give you 4 hit points back, right, for yours? Because your shield block's 4.
I shield block for the fire shield. It's a hardness of 10 and has 40 hit points.
Okay, so it takes 10 off. All right, so then you will only take
Takes 10 off,
10 damage. So I'll give you plus 10.
and it does.
Because it does.
And it does 2d6. Does 2d6 fire damage to the individual who hit me.
And it does 2d6 to them? Okay.
Yes, it'll do 2d6. Yep.
Go ahead and roll
2d6 fire damage.
and I'll give it to him real quick. And he takes 4. There we go.
Which was that? Was that the one? Was that the one in front of me that picked up his trident?
Yep, it was. Do they take any damage if they miss? Because he stabbed at you twice.
No, I have to use the shield block.
Oh, you have to use shield
Force them
block.
to take damage.
That works. Okay. And he is done, so we will move on to Eli. And he's taking the persistent damage from Eli.
Yep. And we'll shoot again.
Damn, Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at your ass fly. Eli's blowing shit up now. Gave him that tripod. There he's going to
Is that,
town.
is that with your original weapon or the new one? Oh, that's 30.
Yeah, 53 damage is very hurting. Yes.
I think there might be an explosion.
Oh, there was, but it was of green flesh blowing all the way away from Knot.
Okay. It doesn't blow on me.
Yeah, it's thin. You're good.
So
Okay, so I'm using.
What's that?
blew up. Can you tell me that? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Jana.
No, you're fine. I'm shooting at the one to the left of Not.
Okay, so you're going to go for the south-facing one now?
I'm shooting at this one.
That one, the same one you've been targeting. I see your dot over it. I see your dot over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing sniper's aim, so that's 2 actions. So I got to reload, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Not. Yeah, there's pieces of that guy blowing all over the place now. He's religious. He's definitely holy.
All right. Well, let's see. And there's the guy under my. It's my left. Okay. Just to be simple, what I'm doing here. It takes an action, but I'm going to. Actions, it says right on there. Okay. Basically, right beside me, but in the spot between me and the guy that's 10 feet away.
Okay.
Still right beside me. I'm activating my staff and using the
sapling. Gotcha.
the level 5 protector tree.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just trying to get it to come out. I can't.
Can you cast
With my. No, I'm actually activating my staff.
I don't think you can cast if it's a rank 5 spell, you can't actually cast it, I think, because you've got to cast a rank, you're only up to 4 at the moment.
Staffs only let you cast the spells you're capable of, even though they have the power to do higher. You're the one casting the spell through the staff.
I can cast Protector Tree.
But you can't
it comes out
heightened to 5th. So the gist with staffs are, and this might be a little complicated, staffs only do heightened spells to your level because they are you. It's not heightened. The staff has the ability to cast 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th level spells from it. But you can't use them until you're able to cast those level spells. That's the net. So if you found a staff that had a 10th level spell in it, you couldn't use it until you were 20th level or 19th.
Well, yeah, it'd take all my spell powers powered up that high. But
right.
Okay, well, then I can still use the 4th level version.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So there's a giant mushroom. It'll.
Can you click the spell that's in the staff? Did it actually have this spell in it?
That's what I'm clicking. It just pulls up a nice thing that tells me what it is. It just gives me basically heightened 1 the tree has. So basically it's going to have.
I'll post it. That way I can do it. You're doing 4th level protector tree.
Yeah, I mean I can.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. It just popped. So it's going to have AC still 10, but it's going to have 40 hit points.
Right. And it acts as a shield block for you.
Or yeah, because it gives it 40 more. It's going to give it.
Okay.
Second is 20, third. But yeah, so it's 40 hit points total.
Okay.
Then it takes four charges out of the staff, and not my spell. So that moves it down to 3 charges.
Sounds good. And I'll drop your tree there. There you go.
And then my other action, my last action is kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, okay, you empowering him.
Yes. This is going to give me move. 2 moves, you got 70. We can go. Come here, kitty. One more. That's not on him. There it is.
Okay, cool.
What's that? Gives you this 2 moves. Yep, that's it.
And you're done. All right, hurrah. There we go. You saw this tree up here.
Yeah. I want to do that. I thought there was one that I could slide forward.
You could do that defensive charge again. It's 2. Your shield's already kind of raised, but it gives you the ability to have your shield raised, move forward a stride, and then strike at the end of it if there's somebody at the end of it.
Okay.
And let's see if you're 25 feet away. That would be determining. Okay, yeah. So you could choose either target. You could put yourself, well, the tree's right between the two creatures. So you could get the bottom guy, or you could go past not, maybe. Yeah, you could even, well, nope, to be past not was 30.
Then I'll have to take on this other, but it will put my aura up where not is.
Yep. Yeah, he'll still be covered by your word, so will the cat and stuff too.
Okay.
So you're going to move here.
There.
And now you can just target him and attack. Don't forget to target first. And since you ended the stride at the next to an opponent, you can swing.
What's up?
Just going to say, did you catch the blazing weapon, or is it still on the floor at your feet?
Oh, did you use an action to pick up the blazing weapon?
No, I'm using my shield.
Okay, but it was a free weapon for you to grab too, which you could manipulate.
That's at 95,
It'd give you a
48
sword in your hand, and you wouldn't have to draw your weapon.
compared to.
Does that make sense?
Should you place that there? That
Choice.
charge me 200.
If I'm going to use a weapon, I'm going to use.
Oh,
Nope.
there's
Well,
one.
Yeah, if your weapon wasn't already drawn, then if you had a hand free, it would have materialized in your hand anyway.
Sorry, you didn't draw your sword, so you would have it in your hand because it just appeared there.
Okay.
So I'm going to create an item that I can use for these guys. Your flaming sword spell, because it didn't create one. So give me just a second here. I'll pause it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm picking all the awkward
Do this for
admin
everybody that
spells.
could possibly be, and I also want to call a real quick break so I can use the restroom. So we're going to do break time for 10 minutes. Okay with everybody?
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, there we go. That gives everybody a chance, and I'll be away. I'll be right back. That'll let me build this. I want to build a flaming sword item so that I can always drop it in your hands. That way I can write a script, and when you cast a spell, it'll
Yeah, well, for maximum awkwardness, it's not always going to be a sword.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, we're on that 10-minute break, so the break time should still be up, I think. Did I close it accidentally? Oh, we're down to 5 minutes, actually.
Yeah, sorry, I think I'm picking all the spells that give like maximum admin.
I think those are fine, dude. No. Well, the thing is with the game, and I don't know what the game's missing until we hit these things, so I actually appreciate it. So don't look at it as a negative thing in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I know, it's cool.
I did put a weapon in everybody's inventory that says Flaming Armory. It says sword. You'll notice that it automatically does give you 2d6 with flaming. That's because your ABS does apply to any weapon in your hand, even if it's a magical construct. So, yeah.
Neat.
So since it's creating a weapon, the weapon will still do 2d6. And then I'm going to test it real quick here. Just it's not going to hit anybody, but while we're on a break, I'll test puddle swinging it. I'll put it in a
Yeah, although because you can make it any. So like mine, I would make mine a star knife. So
and I'm testing damage real quick. Yeah, okay. It is automatically adding the fire die too, which is cool. Okay. Yep, that'll work. So yours is this, but I think your star knife still do 1d6, don't it?
star knife's 1d4.
Okay, then I'll change that over and I'll make yours a flaming star knife.
Cool. But it's also throwable, and I think the flaming one is automatically returning.
Man, looking at your picture, Puddle Jumper, man, makes me feel like I'm on acid.
See what that looks like. Sure does it right. There you go. Cool. I'll delete all those out of the challenge. I think we left on Not's turn, if I remember right. Because I just got to attack him, and Eli just got him blowing their freaking heads off.
No, I would finish my turn, remember, because I summoned the...
Yep, you got your cat, that's right. So it's... And then Colleen moved up, did her swing.
So I think it would be Grim, I think it'd be next, or finishing her turn.
Did she do all her attacks?
I don't think we rolled any attacks for her, did we?
So you still have to do your 2 attacks, honey. I'll go ahead and break down. I'm back. He'll come. I'm just gonna kick some. Oh shit!
Ooh.
I think that.
Yeah, that did. With slashing too, so you do triple damage and the target is off guard. Nice. And I will put him as off guard. Did you roll the critical?
Yes.
Okay. And I will give him that.
Whatever the critical.
And then I will give him half again, which is the critical damage.
Yes, it should have been more than... Yeah, should have been... There you go.
Yep. 2d4. That doesn't sound right. What did you have in your hand?
My shield.
Oh, you just did a shield smash.
Yeah, because my weapon is still by my chainmail.
Oh, but when...
Only picked up my shield.
But when Puddle casted his spell, he put a flaming sword in your hand. That's what his spell did. That's why I dropped it on everybody. So you can redo your attack into a critical with it if you like.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then I gotta re-roll it.
No, you don't have to. You just have to re-roll damage. So I'm going to delete those damages.
Ow.
Just do a single attack, and I'll use the damage roll off of it. But first, let's put that flaming sword in your hand. I just did that for you.
I just noticed after I...
Okay, there you go.
So...
And that's all I needed you to do there. You got critical damage. Oh my god, this is really going to hurt this dude.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. So you got 2 die 6 plus 2 die 6 plus 1 die 10. Nice. Okay.
4 die 6 plus 1 do 10.
Yep, and so
Tripled.
persistent in there too. 1d6 persistent too. Okay, so that did that to him with the 1 die 10 persistent damage. Okay, that was swing 1. You still have 2 other swings if you want to do them. Well, you did 1 move. No, that was last round with the charge, wasn't it?
Yeah, the charge put me right to his face.
Right.
So I get this one.
Yep, go ahead.
So I have to do another one.
Roll another 20. I dare you.
I wish.
Oh, wow.
This is me we're talking about. And then
Still didn't miss by much. Rolling a 4. I mean,
Yeah.
and then the last one.
Go for it. One is your buddy.
Smack him with the shield.
crit that son bitch.
Ooh.
Nope.
Okay. Grim.
Yes.
I think you had your weapon drawn, so you wouldn't have the flaming weapon in your hand, correct?
No, mine's a flaming. Does that mean it's +1?
Oh, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's treated as magical because of the spell. But your Elven Curve Blade also has a flaming ability on it anyhow, so you're good either.
Yeah, I
But
put it on it.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't really make much difference for you then. But
Nice.
God damn it.
I got your vision so you can see. You're on the other side of the cat. Did you want to be next to the creature to fight? You're like 5.
Yeah, I wanna.
There you go. You're right there. That's fine. And that was still within a move.
I want to flank.
Oh, that would take all 3 of your moves to do if you wanted to do that.
Because you'd have to get on the other side of it.
Yeah, because you would have to flank with not. You'd have to be here. If you can see where I got you.
Put me there.
Okay. That's all you've got, unless you've got a free action to take.
No, I don't.
Okay, you're good then. All right, some buzz. Ooh, you guys like making things complicated, don't you? I'm not gonna try to see how many of you I can't burn, so I'll just burn this one over here. And let's see. For hits, get damage. You like this? And you watch the same thing happen. Quirk comes out and it shapes away from you. I ain't done. You got 2 of them in his hands. Oh, I missed by 3. Damn. You guys catch something.
Oh.
What you catch is you watch the bottle stop in midair as he goes, no! You see it curve again. You guys call that Mythic.
Suspense is killing me.
No, you guys call it Mythic. He just went Mythic time. He's actually redoing his action.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, you know. There we go.
It's a splitter.
You guys got to see what it looks like when somebody else does it. Boom. Now you know. So now you know Phoebus is mythic. Bugger. Okay. Trident time. Stab.
Is that me?
It should be you, is it not? No, I had her targeted. No,
Okay.
that's on Queen. First I stab. Okay. Hit you both times. First one.
Now, because that tree's between me and him, it's actually adjacent to her. I will read that again. I think it would it would put stuff in front of him. I'm gonna read that spell again real quick.
It would take off 10 of the damage per blow, or just a blow.
It takes up to 40 points of damage. So if he does 40 points in one blow,
protector tree. Let's see.
pulling it up here. It does.
I posted it to chat.
Whenever an ally adjacent to the tree is hit, okay, she's not. Well, she's adjacent. She's catty corner. Is that considered adjacent?
No, I'm more than 10 feet away. So.
Wait a minute. The tree's between.
The tree's right.
Trees should be between. Should be right. Yeah, it should be right between me and him, which would touch her
She's
square.
not adjacent to the tree. The creature's adjacent to the tree. She's not though. So she would.
Okay, so just
the squares around it. So
it doesn't count when it's just the corners are touching. Then it has to be flat side. Okay.
I'll draw a little circle so we know where it's kind of at too. That'll help. So any of these squares you see there, those are the adjacent ones. Does that help? Your protector tree is right in the middle of it. There we go. So she's just on the outside of it. So you're right. Took 14 damage and then 13 damage. Okay. And I think that was all of his tridents because the last.
My shield.
Oh yeah, you could shield block if you had your shield raised.
I did.
Okay. So I will take that off because it's not showing your shield block option. For some reason, it's been a little funky today. So you'll get to take off from your shield, if I remember right, 8. You gotta double look at your shield here. Yeah. Yours has details. Yours does 8 hardness for blow. So that would have been 6 and 5. So you only took 6 and 5 damage versus what I gave you. I gave you the first one, so I'm going to reverse that. And I'm only going to make that 6 damage for that one.
So 11 to 28, much better.
No, yeah, a lot better. So, and then the other one would be 5. So you're only going to take 5 from that one. There we go. There we go. And we're good. Okay, that's for your shield block. So, close. Okay. Now it is Puck's turn.
Ooh.
All that damn persistent damage going off. Yay!
He's not recovering either.
Nope. Yeah, a whole lot of burning happening.
Yeah, smells like cooked frog.
Toad.
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 A little bit closer.
Important distinction.
Frog, you want to court? Yes, indeed. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, for some reason, how do I... It's not letting me move. Why is it not letting me move? Am I doing something stupid?
No, I think something's going on with the actual game. Because I noticed some people can move and some people can't. And I don't know what the deal is. Because I saw Brian's Ruler was working just fine too.
Okay, but if you could put me kind of at about 1 o'clock from Iraq, so diagonally northeast of Iraq. Yeah, one to the right of that one, I think. That one, yeah. Oh, that's better. I can see what's going on now. That tree was just obscuring everyone.
Yep. That's why I dropped him. Because he does bring a decent-sized tree.
Ooh, now do I actually want to throw a burning thing at people? Because I could do that. Or do I want to cast a spell? Decisions.
It's all these choices.
I'm just for the fun of it, I'm going to try throwing a. Because I haven't had the fun of doing that, I'm going to try throwing my flaming star knife at this dude. The one next to Iraq.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm trying to work out how to do that.
Just hover over him and hit T.
To hit.
Okay.
Yeah. And just hit, just as long as you're targeting.
It's an agile weapon, it automatically uses your dex if it's got the agile trait.
Cool.
Yep.
It says it's got modifier strength on it at the moment.
Does it? Okay, let me look at your character here real quick, and I'll see if I can change that for your. This is for the Star Knife flaming one.
Yeah.
You have to have
Okay, I need to then that's me. That's just me. I didn't give it the agile trait.
Yeah, sorry. Star knives have loads of traits on them. So there's like agile, critical.
Category. Let me see if I make it.
I think you have to have a feat to use your dex for it.
Thing. Let's see if it. I'm going to roll it real quick for you just to see if it does. See if it uses your agile trait. We're not going to count this one. Strength 0, trained attack proficiency. No, it didn't show the dex on it. I don't know why is it doing that. I'll pause again real quick so you're not losing time. Here we go. It's 20-foot range, right?
Yeah, it's 20-foot range. It's finesse, which lets me use dex instead of strength for.
Yeah, but don't you have to have a feat?
No.
As far as I know, it's only.
Not if. Yeah, the item has the finesse trait, which lets you use dex instead of strength.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, you can have finesse, but as far as I know, only the rogue can add dex to damage unless you have a feat on 2e.
It's not for damage, it's only for hitting.
Well, that's any thrown weapon.
For you.
Yeah.
It's showing your dexterity now. There we go. All right.
Cool.
I fixed it.
And yeah, and agile reduces the multi attack penalty.
Multi attack penalty, yeah.
And it's deadly d6 as well. Sorry, there's loads of traits on it. Just to be really for maximum awkwardness.
I think what I'm going to have to do is create you a star knife that has just the. Now, does the star knife normally have deadly on it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Then let me. I'm going to duplicate the one you have. Okay, let me pull this one out real quick because I got to pause. Pull this one out. I'm going to call it a flaming armory one. We'll just give it the F8 notion. Details. We're going to give it the flaming. And that should solve everything. If I just give it this one flaming and then give it back to you as your Star Knife FA, that should do it. So I'll delete this one. Give you this one back, and you'll see that you have the 2. I'll put that one in your hand, and then let me do a test roll real quick and see if it works. Sure. Let's see. That shows the dexterity, and let me do a damage roll and see what it looks like. Does that look right?
I don't know. I can't see any of the dice.
Now let me see critical. Oh, here we go. I'll show you real quick. I'll show all these, but they're not going to count towards the monster. So here was a critical test. See how I make this visible. Oh, the system's being weird. I'm just going to have to post it in chat so you guys can see it. That'll be better. Yeah, I don't know. Game's acting a little weird. I think one of the updates kind of fucked something up. Copy and paste to Rooney. Inside our hang tin, I'm just going to post it real quick. There you guys go. That's what it looks like from my side, Puddle. So it shows that you're using the Star Knife FA. And you can see that it did 2 die 4 plus 10, and then I did a critical, which shows the 2 die 4 plus 1 die 6 plus 2 die fire plus 1 die 10 fire. Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, I think
it is enable the flaming rune on it, which is the same as your flaming ability. Okay.
Right, cool. Yeah, I think for future reference, it doesn't really matter at this point, but the piercing damage should probably be fire as well because of the spell. The base damage type becomes fire rather than piercing, slashing, or whatever.
Well, yeah, I think that's true. That might be true too, but I'm going to see if there's something out there that's already built this item, and then it might be easier too. Because I don't know if you can give it. I think I have to give it either piercing, slashing, bludgeoning as a default for any weapon. And I want to see. I'll talk to the developers and see if there's a workaround.
Yeah.
And do you get the critical specialization effect? That's not just given.
Ooh, we'll look into it. I think it might be part of the domain since he's using his God's weapon, but we'll check.
Yeah, it'd have to be something that gives it to him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll give it a roll anyway.
Into it.
But this was a good test. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to throw a star knife at that guy. Critical.
Nice.
Oh no, just a hit.
What is it hit? Yeah.
Was it a hit or is it a crit?
No,
just a hit.
7. He took the damage.
He took the damage.
You got it.
And I've got one action, so I can do it again. Miss. And that's me.
All right, now his turn. Wow, I'm surrounded by a bunch of you. All right, well, I'm gonna turn on this fellow that just.
I hope everybody's got their champion aura button clicked.
I think your aura automatically puts it in there.
That's what I hope, but you know.
All right, he's gonna turn around, and since I did pick up my trident, I'm gonna stab Brian. Critically missed him. Rolled a fumble. My God, these are just horrible. Piercing or melee. You hit an ally adjacent or an ally adjacent to the target. Nope, I don't got any allies, so I did not do that. Okay. So I missed. All right. Now my second attack. Hopefully, second verse is not the same as the first. I'm gonna hit you with my tongue.
There it goes.
Ooh, I hit the tongue. There we go. Okay. That was successful.
Now, is that the one attacking Grim?
Yeah.
Because Grim is adjacent to the tree. He's in the area.
Yeah, I did a grab to him on this one. This wasn't an attack. The first one was, but it missed. I'm trying to do a tongue grab. which I did get. I did grab him. So now he is immobilized. So I will drop that on him as this tongue is wrapped around him. He will get a flat check of 5 his turn to get out of it when it's his turn. And that is all I have to do this round. Now it is Eli's turn. I take the damage.
Hooray!
I recovered turn.
He's still standing, huh? Oh no!
Oh, critical miss.
Critical 1.
That's a 1.
Who was ranged? Oh wow! -1 circumstance penalty attack rolls until you score a critical.
I think you need to go back.
Damn.
Ouch. Also, I assume that there's a flaming gun next to you, on the ground next to you, because you wouldn't have had a free hand to collect it.
Shooting.
Yeah.
You can call that a misfire.
Yeah. And I've still got sniper's aim on, so I gotta reload, so that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, not your turn.
Well, the one right in front of me? He's targeted, so. Make sure I'm not going to hurt anybody else with it. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's a 15-foot cone. Well. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can fix it here. How do you get it to rotate?
Oh, on your view? Just shift and roll your mouse.
No. When I want to rotate the cone.
Oh, same thing. So, like, if you bring out a cone and you say it's going to be like X, well, then you highlight the splatter square and then spin it. Does that make sense? So, where you see the little orange box for your initiation of the cone, it looks like a little, I don't know, explosion. It should be highlighted in orange, and then you can just hold down shift and spin your mouse.
Yeah. They're perfectly positioned that no matter which way I go, it's going to tag one of my friends. So
yeah, it happens. I think the spell was on Grim, wasn't it? The bless.
wait, I can do it right. There we go.
Oh, man, it doesn't work.
He gets a reflex save, the one in front of a rock.
Oh, okay. I will do that. Then let me highlight him first before said save. Target him so he can do his. He made a successful saving throw, so he takes that. It's a basic save.
Basic reflex, yep.
Burn it. Guys are cooking some frog now.
Toad.
Then,
Oh,
Thank you.
then my last one is to raise that fire shield back up.
okay.
I'm done.
Yes. Go ahead and just click raise shield. That'll give you the block ability too. And I think it'll key off of it too. So if you just click raise on a shield that I dropped in there, raise shield, that'll work. Okay, you're out.
I keep forgetting the damn cat. Yeah, I forget.
Okay.
In my butt, are you?
I'm gonna strike.
It's Urot's turn right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she hasn't done her attacks yet. We're waiting on Colleen.
Okay. Sorry, got you, Ted.
And you
On my turn, I need to ask a very important question.
Yeah.
At the risk of it sounding very inappropriate, is everybody okay with that?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
After the fact.
Puddle, do you have the ability to... No. Does your tongue have abilities the way that the toads do?
No, not really. I'm not that type of tricky.
Okay. So could you start remembering that one for me and stop calling him a toad or them frogs, please?
Okay, the
On my
boggart.
turn?
The boggart. Are you attacking the boggart?
Yes.
There we go.
Well, that ain't
Nope. I want to try.
I mean, there are tripkeys with long tongues that can do all that stuff. I'm just not one of them.
Ah,
It's a heritage trait.
I'm going for the last one.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm not doing very well, though.
It happens.
Yeah.
At least you're not critically fumbling like others. It happens.
Yeah.
The night's not over.
You want to click it one more time? It didn't go through.
I did 3.
I see 2 only. Maybe it's my interface is going slow. No,
No,
you
it's
got
only 2.
no, only 2. You got to click it one more time. So
Which
it
one
goes.
am I missing then?
Just do a -10 attack. There we go. Ooh.
Ooh.
You hit.
And it.
There you go. Good damage. Damn good damage too. Shit.
Is he going down yet?
Nope. But you gave him bleed.
Yeah. They got bleed. They got fire. They got.
You burn.
Be flaming, but they're going to get it this game until I can fix it. So. Okay, that would be Irot's turn. Now it is Grim's turn. Give it to him. Lay it in there.
He's mobilized. That sucks.
You can do an escape check to get out of that, if you like. Or, I think that's the one you use. Double check. Yep, you can use an escape. If you have that under your actions, double check you have escape there. Nope, you don't. Let me put escape into your actions and then you'll have it real quick, Brian. It might be a good idea if people don't have it in their action bar that they drop escape in there by doing the browse. There you go, Brian. Put it on it for yours. You can go ahead and just click the escape button and see if you can make it.
Did that work?
See how it posted? Everything there. What you want to do is choose either acrobatics or athletics that you want to use. I think for Grim, with your stats, I would say strength is the better way for you to go. So go for athletics. And then you'll see the word athletics posted there. Just click on that. Success. All right, you are no longer mobilized. So now you can do your attacks. The kicker to it is you start at the -5 because escape does actually classify as an attack action, so it lowers your strikes.
Okay.
So if you're going to use your Elven Curve Blade, etc., you can just start at the 13 and work down. If you're going to do a spell, it's the same. Okay, I don't think that hit him. It didn't target him, but let me double check. Nope, you missed him with that blow. If you hover over him and hit T, you'll be able to give a target to him, and then you'll see that automatic too.
I know. I just forgot.
It's all right. We all do.
I don't know why that's so fucking hard, man.
It's just one of those little quirky things. It's like, I gotta hit T to target. For video game nerds like myself, it's always the thing you have to do. Target the fucking enemy.
Yeah.
No,
Nope, missed.
that's it for me.
Okay. I will move on to Fembus. You guys like to make this shit really, really hard. Alright, I think I can shape it right. Wish me luck, guys! As he throws a bottle of green liquid in your guys' direction. He hit. What do you know? This time you see the bottle not only cork come off, but it cracks in half in midair as he's kind of doing this motion like shake weighting towards his face, going, no, no, no! And
yeah, you still got him on Mythic time.
Yeah, he's using it because there's so many of you guys there. He's burning them. Get it?
2d6 persistent. Damn.
Yeah. And, okay. Now he's going to throw the other one. Oh, shoot. I rolled the wrong die. This is not going to count. I got to undo that. He didn't hit. Got to re-roll it at a lower rate.
Yeah, that's a lower rate, all right.
Yeah. He critically missed, but just dropped it. Okay. And he's going to use his last action to put another flask in his hand. Oh yeah, that's the way we roll here. See him whip out another alchemical fucking... No, he's not. He's actually going to whip up a frost vial. Wow, put that bad boy in my hand. It's gonna get cold. Party's gonna get frosty. And he is done. Barter. Alright. Shit. I am going to run the motherfucker away. If I can.
You could die from the bleed and the fire.
I might, but it won't be next to you fuckers. Anybody got
that guy's looking.
Strike against me?
I do.
Not you. You're not close enough.
How am I not close enough?
Because the guy was over 10 feet away from you.
I'm still in the area.
Ooh. Well, you're in the area to reactively strike if I'm hurting somebody.
You're hurting my feelings.
Well, that's not good enough. So
That's not good enough.
it's just not, man. You're looking for a support, Grandpa? He's a party emotional support frog.
What the hell?
It was the,
half cover obstructed. What the?
What the hell is that?
Oh, that I was trying to measure something, but maybe I.
That's all right.
Stop clicking.
What?
Maybe I accidentally did something.
It's all right. I'll ditch it out of there. Okay. And that is now Poe's turn to do stuff.
Okay, what's the distance between me and the guy that's running away? He's like 65 or something, isn't he?
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to measure.
He's going to be about 65. You'd be correct. Spot on guess.
Yes. I'm just trying to work out what I want to zap him with. Or do I want to experiment with a different spell? But I don't think it's worth the effort. Let's just zap him with a moonbeam, see if I can finish him off, because that's range 120, so it's definitely going to... There's no question over range.
No question on that.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to zap him with a moonbeam, because that is... I was going to use Crisis of Faith, but that's mental. This will be.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. You get to give me that damage. Oh, I don't think you did do that.
Turn, sucker.
You did 18 to him? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay. And then anything else?
I got one more attack. I might as well lob my star knife at the nearest guy.
-5.
Half cover.
What the hell is that? I'm gonna have to look on your character. What the hell's going on there?
Oh, it was up a 19.
Okay, you first get rid of this. Your fire's gone, I believe. There we go.
And that's all 3 actions, I think.
Okay. Let me see what's going on with
There's a barrel in front of him.
Yeah, but Mythic armor vital.
Well, he's a frog, right? That's his half cover. It's a barrel.
I don't know. We looked on the map if it actually shows there's a wall there. Nope, not a wall there, so it's interesting. I don't know what the hell it's giving him. We're just going to chalk it up to something weird on the system. So I'm going to go to the other boggart. It's got the mapping thing messed up too. It jumped for the wrong guys. This guy's going to try to run away. If you have a reactive strike, you may do it against this one as he tries to run away as well. We've had our fill of you guys.
Oh, yes, there you go.
You just rolled a hit. You get a bonus reactive strike, so you can just hit him. That's what it is.
Okay. Fuck you. Jesus.
No, you hit him by 1.
Yeah, it was on 19 and
I know, but he's still gonna give him damage.
it's not playing nice, so
Nope.
dice rolling butts today. Everybody except Chandler.
Okay.
And then I rolled a 1.
Oh shit. Well, the persistent damage killed one. He was running and went "Bleh," as he burned to death. Burning Man. He did a Richard Pryor imitation.
It looks like Randy trying to light a spider on fire.
Oh God. We digress. Yes. We must pause for a moment here because I did have a player who was playing a Drow who worshipped a god that liked living sacrifices. So while the rest of the Drow party were away, he doused his sword spider in a whole bunch of fluids because he figured the sword spider gave the other person an advantage and he wanted to be the leader of the party. So while they were gone and he was aide de camp, he lit it on fire and thought it was just going to stand there and burn to death. But instead it bit him, and they found him in the sword spider's mouth as it was running around on fire trying to kill him and burning to death. Just can't make a... I want to point out, this idea came from a guy that had 4 doctorate degrees, I shit you not, and was a lawyer who also became an accountant. Yes, it just proved you can go to college as much as you want, but stupidity can just run naturally in your genetics. I'm just saying. Because I'm like, do you think it's really going to sit there and burn to death when you're the one lighting the torch in front of it? He goes, what's the bug? And I went, actually,
it's a sword spider.
You make your knowledge check on it. It has standard intelligence.
It's a sword spider. Yeah, it was an intelligent mount, you dumbass.
Oh, it does. As he threw the torch, it was just amazing. Yes. You just can't make this stuff up. You gotta love players, man. Gotta love them.
Needless to say, his bid for leadership failed.
Failure. Let's call it what it was.
We're not going to follow your dumbass into combat.
Oh yeah, no shit. Okay. I digress. Sorry, it is your turn. I turn that back. I should write these.
Shoot him again.
More. This is before.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Not your weight.
We'll be there for hours,
Yeah.
but it'd be all right. No, he's within range, but I'm just a human with human eyes. I can't see him at that range, I don't think.
Even though I'm lighting up the area.
No. Your light only goes so far. It's actually in what they consider low light area. If he had low light vision, he could see it. But that's just the difference in initiatives.
I'm just trying.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting on my low light.
Oh, wait, does your moonbeam light up the area? It does.
No,
It
I don't
does
think
only
so.
instantly
Does
because
it?
it's an instant hit, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So what it would give you is you can target it, but I would give it cover. So let me give it cover, and you could still target it. Okay. So let me do that real quick, and then I will put it as concealed. That's the equivalency. You can still target it and shoot at it concealed, and it should give you a flat check to see if you even get a chance to hit it. Try taking a shot.
Okay.
Sometimes I do like the opposite.
Ah!
Pull that out of your ass. Yeah, it's like
I like it.
but he's right dead there.
I like this gun.
I do.
I
Yeah.
believe he might be slightly dead.
Oh,
What is that?
You want to
What
drink?
is the critical?
no, I don't.
Is that piercing?
Slightly. There ain't no slight.
Triple damage. Triple damage.
At that, we can end combat on an explosive note since he blew his head off.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
You guys
that.
go. Experience awarded.
Woo!
Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay. At that, you
Oh, now I
guys
can do
go
this.
back to camping. Nice into it. Holy shit. Blew his
I
head.
got too much adrenaline after that one.
I know. You want it to keep going, don't you? I'm going to
All right.
hit the rest button for all you guys, since most of you are unarmored.
Well, I gave 21 back to Iraq.
I go.
Awesome. And you guys can now do your morning preparations.
Yeah, okay.
I say, does anyone else need any healing, or are we all healed up again?
I think we're all healed up.
You
Cool.
look at the party sheet, and that'll tell you if anybody's hurt. I think it healed everybody overnight. Yeah, I don't see any damage to anybody.
Nice.
That's always a quick view. It's that party sheet.
Right. Well, the next question is: if I assume are we crossing the river today? And if so, what spells do I need to prep?
I will move everybody back out to that map so that you guys can chat as you're actually looking at the overground map. And see actually where you're at. As soon as, it's showing night still here. Let me move you guys to day. Time here is sunrise. Let the sun come up.
Oh.
Oh, an hour.
It's foggy. That's all it is.
Okay.
You guys got a fog.
So have we successfully reconnoitered this, the hex we're in now?
Yes, I will actually do that right now. We'll put it as reconnoitered.
Okay. I guess the next question is which one, because there were 2 points of interest we could go to, weren't there? Which one are we going to?
Well, one's a fight, I'm sure.
Well, you can try to cross river and go here, or you can try to cross river and go here. This seemed to be the shorter of the distances you would need to go.
So,
Okay. Because if we want to cross the river, I guess, how wide is the river?
You guys actually, in the reconnoitering, I will say, noticed a small area you believe you can cross at. So it'll be standard movement. Are you going to go there? Are you going to build a boat or do something different, or just find the shortest area to cross over? Because this is going to take you, since you're now in a forested hex, that reconnoiter takes the entire next day. So I'm going to move by a day and kind of skip a camping sequence, but still, because you already got a good camp here from not. So you'll just reuse the camp in the same area. Okay?
okay.
Looks like if we go far enough west, the river ends. There's a break in the river.
Okay, I'm going to prep Wanderer's Guide, because I assume that will help us cut down the...
Yeah, and I got to do Phoebus's
Hang on.
prep as well, because he has to redo his potions for his bomb.
Sorry, accidentally pulled the cable out of my headphones. Yeah, I'm going to prep. Well, I'm assuming Wanderer's Guide's the one where you've got to specify a destination. So if we choose one of the waypoints, then I can prep that, which will reduce our penalty a bit. I guess that might help speed things up a little.
Absolutely.
It's a penalty from difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I don't know if it
But
helps
that
on
should help
exploration.
with all the forest.
The forest is difficult terrain.
Yes. Yes. Mountains are greater difficult terrain. So they're 3. And doing any activities like reconnoitering, etc., inside of a difficult terrain cost as much as the movement to go across it. That'll always be the rule.
Okay, so yeah, definitely.
In a way, that's why all the gnomes were stuck, because they were all basically kind of down to a 10 move in some ways, which means that's 2 days to get into the hex, and then 2 days to explore the hex, 4 days alone to just move 1 hex in some ways. So, whereas your group's able to do it in a day and then explore in a day, so 2 days total versus 4 days. So, it's always that.
Okay, cool.
Derringer alone will have a 3 hex because of his speed, so he'll actually be able to catch up to you guys faster.
I actually like the river option more than I like the forest option for right now. But what do you guys want to do? We're going to have to do it eventually, but...
Well, you got to cross the river now, but it's like either way you're going to end up crossing the river if you go west or south.
That's why I'm saying we should do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think wasn't the western objective looked a little bit closer.
If you're going to go west, it looks like, according to the map, the river ends. It's like a hex where the ore goes underground.
You want to walk through all that just to walk around the river?
Thought we had to go west.
South.
Yeah, we've got to go west like 2-3 hexes, kind of fairly directly west, I think it was.
Which would put us where either the river goes underneath a mountain or underneath where it turns into probably swampland. I don't know. If we have to go directly west, we can just follow the river west.
Just hope it ain't mushroom land.
It is.
But we still have to reconnoiter all this area anyway for kingdom stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we reconnoiter it, we can go through it faster.
So southwest then, or south, or just the west?
I'm not sure. Which hex are we in right now?
Right here with your little banner flag.
Yeah, and where were the two objectives on the map?
Oh shit! I'm at the wrong part of the map. Never mind.
Here.
I thought we were down below that area.
Shift everybody there. The areas you are looking for are here. Let me ping them again. Here. And there's a monster that's said to be layered here. You're just looking for areas that might have been overtaken by any creatures, so you're thinking maybe this dude's map might show you that, but you're not sure. At the same time, you're looking for any signs of the trolls, right?
So that's a lot further south than I thought. Okay.
Right. But really what you're doing is checking the surrounding area for the trolls. That was your whole goal. Because you had a message from one of the fighters that he saw trolls. And if he sees trolls, then, but at this point you can also say, well, we didn't see any trolls when we looked around that area, and go back and hope you don't get any other problems from trolls.
Would an inexperienced fighter mistake a couple of these big boggarts for trolls?
No, his description perfectly gave you guys trolls.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gave you a good enough description, and you guys made a good enough lore that he was definitely talking about a troll. A boggart is medium-sized. Even though they're really strong, a troll is a large creature, so it's a big green. And he described forest trolls specifically.
With armor, yes.
He said one of them, yeah. Yep. So, which is scary, because I want to bring that into play. Trolls and forest trolls don't normally wear armor. If they're wearing armament, magic armor does not resize in the system. It has to be resized and built for the size of the creature. In that case, it's nothing like it's maybe he had a quote unquote magical one like from the old system. That means somebody made troll armor. And when you say make troll armor, you bring in an industrial complex now, right?
You said there's a king involved.
Could be. You guys heard of legends that there was a troll king around here. Yeah, could be that one. If that's the case, then you'll have an army you should be worried about, right? Or possibly forces you should be worried about. So, so the question is the reasons you're out here are two. Well, just like Puddle listed. You're reconnoitering because you're still kingdoms, and you got to expand it. Two, you want to know what's in this area. And then three, there is these trolls. You've heard, and you know that they could be a problem. So that's why the question is, you can really go any direction you want to that you haven't reconnoitered. And to check that out, don't forget you guys can always turn around and kind of look at your map and then hit the hex button, and it'll show you what you reconnoitered and what you didn't. Well, it shows you part of your kingdom, the red stuff does. But the area around it that's kind of a light blue is areas you've looked. So anything one hex around your area that you guys see is areas you've seen into, but only through actually hitting your hex button do you see the red areas you've claimed. Okay? I also drew the road that you guys built too, between it and the ruined inn. So I guess it's up to you. You're at west or southwest?
Southwest.
Southwest, okay. You guys move into the southwest. Upon doing so, you come to a crossing, and I will load this.
So do we make the one we just left explored or reconnoitered?
Yep, I already did that.
Yes.
It is reconnoitered.
Okay.
If you have rover.
Okay, I'll pop Wanderer's Guide because I prepped it to speed us up a bit.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay, so everybody's looking. Your icon is right here. You've come to an area. I'm going to jump all you guys out of your token too. Where you guys come? Bam. Okay. Make sure everybody's parsed out here good enough. Take the horseback. You've come to a crossing in the river where it's into this river where it splits around a small island. everybody's able to perceive easily that in the middle of the island is a very large creature asleep, and it is a troll, and it is in armor. You can actually hear it snoring across the water.
Found the troll. Do you guys want to take it on now while it's sleeping? We could colorful travel it, you know.
Oh, do we want to go hostile, or do we want to try and communicate?
And it's
a troll. It eats people.
My vote is hostile for reasons.
okay, but if you're gonna go hostile, how are you gonna get to it?
Well, it's asleep.
Yeah, but it's across the river.
Are you going to naysay everything I'm doing?
No, I'm just saying, how are we gonna sneak up to it?
I could pick you up and I could chuck you across this river.
You ain't picking shit up.
Can I improvise weapon? Not.
I think
like a spear.
I think the answer is anything can be used as an improvised weapon. That doesn't mean it willingly lets it happen if it's an intelligent being. So I guess that's how I end that.
Are you able to take a 15-minute break?
When?
I mean,
Right now?
Or should I?
Ragnar would be willing.
I know, right? But he's not here. Should we come?
Bowman can't take action.
I mean, I bet he would be really into this fight. Should we save it for him?
Well, I doubt the troll's gonna just stay sleeping on the island.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is probably where he sleeps. So I'm sure we could come back, you know, and
Well, where's the other one? I thought there was two of them.
we don't know how many there are.
He said two. The hunter that saw two.
You gave me.
No, I said the hunter said he saw, and that was from the previous game. So, but there was two. He saw two trolls, and one was in armor.
You guys are so.
I was so close to prepping water walk, and then I didn't because I thought we didn't need to cross it. Oh.
Monopoly?
It's
We can always shoot him.
not far away. He's definitely within range.
I can fireball it and then it would come to us.
That's what I was just thinking. The dude's in range and fireball. Boom.
Yeah, we have solutions.
Okay. So are
Yeah.
we all okay with this?
Great.
What,
Okay.
troll murdering?
Oh,
All right.
All right.
Does everyone want burning weapons before? Who hasn't? Or shall I save the burning weapons in case we need it later?
Huh.
What is?
Maybe later, because he's still asleep right now.
I mean, it lasts for 5 minutes, so they'll be there for the whole combat.
Anyone for melee. Well, how long would it take him to get up the?
He'll probably jump the creek and be over to us.
Or maybe he's a hidden wizard and he teleports to the other side in one action. You never know. I can't really give that.
Yeah, maybe his buddy's hiding
You guys
somewhere waiting for
normally
him.
take at least time to stand up. He is sleeping in his armor.
There's the.
Oh, he can sleep in his armor, but the rest of us can't. I see how.
He'll be fatigued.
Well,
It's damn right he would be fatigued.
Possibly.
or it's just a trap where he's. Oh, let's make like the sleeping troll. Then his buddy's gonna jump out.
Do you want to think the troll was like, I'm going to go nap over here because I'm going to surprise them? Does that sound like troll mentality?
you could be faking. The other one could be hiding around here waiting for something to happen.
want to be doing a stealthy, sneaky, scouty
Too
thing?
late for that. You've already been talking.
Go throw a fireball.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to point that out. You have all been talking.
Yeah, we're not.
Nah, screw it. Let's set up a defensive
Well,
perimeter and then just zap him.
So if he's faking it, he knows fireballs are coming in. I bet you he'd be standing up by now. So I don't think he heard us yet.
Oh, if you're gonna do it, let's do it.
Oh, by the way, who got the 6 firebombs from Fumbus? We
You
decided
guys all got some.
who was holding them.
I think we all got like one.
Okay, cool.
So we go around, or
I thought you were gonna do a fireball from the sky. Get it from here.
Well, you got to cross this water to the west side regardless. So there is no. You can go around this area and try to cross somewhere else past this thing.
I thought Brian was gonna make him come to us.
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna light it up.
all right.
Yeah. Or I could moonbeam him. That's fire. And
How far away is he?
We could all time it. We could all just time it right and hit him with all 3.
Let's see. From you, he is. And the
100.
freaking ruler's not wanting to work for crap today. So
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is with that. So about 120 feet away. Say roughly.
Oh, I don't have to. I don't have to get closer across. I can
Nope.
cast it from here.
yep, same here.
so he wants to time our spells and all 3 of us launch at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Roll your initiative
Let's
before casting, please.
I'd like to get up on that rock first.
Yeah, I'd like to take a few, get a little bit closer.
Why can't I roll like that when I'm actually rolling light weapons?
Okay. I will start combat. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do a couple of film listening guys too. Let me sure to see where they're at. Okay. Well, we will start with the first guy. You guys here. Nah, I don't sleep in my armor. That's just for stupid people. As you guys see rise out of the water,
Yep.
something you didn't see, a troll comes up this way. And I'm not hitting anymore. We'll just move.
I thought it was
went to
just-
the wrong person. That should be first. That guy who moved. Oops, sorry, moved the wrong one. This guy can only get up to here, and then I'll show him.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, there's the 2 of them.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, there's
Or more.
three. Okay, those 2, because you're on difficult terrain, unless there's a spell effect you guys got that doesn't help or that helps you move faster, you're gonna be doing 10 per.
I have that feat that everybody in my area treats difficult terrain as normal terrain.
Okay, let me see if that's an effect
You want me to
on
find the feat?
Nick. Before you get combat started, I'll pause it for a second. Nope, that was the Liberation Paladin when you were looking at doing the Liberation Paladin. You're not a Liberation Paladin. That's a different type one, or champion. the Liberation Champion gets a movement buff in his aura. You don't get that.
Yeah.
You get Blessed Shield in yours, and your champion reaction is blocking damage versus giving movement.
Okay.
So, okay. So that guy moved up. He did his thing. Phimbus is like, what? Oh my god.
Hey, you guys didn't want to wait for Ragnar. I said he'd love this fight.
Yeah, well. And that guy is. Away.
I get the feeling there's going to be more trolls for him.
Yeah. That's 10 foot. 20 foot. I'll do that. Target me some troll here. And then, in the name of my brother, Firebus, fire. He's all me and done missed. I missed. Okay, he's gonna try his other one. Wrong one. I gotta re-roll that. It or not, it missed because I gotta re-roll. 5. There we go.
Exactly the same.
Hey, there we go. Cool. You like these apples, green boy? Wait, I'm green. It's a flaming. Okay, that was his turn.
Can you unpause the game, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Thank you.
And, I want to unhide him from combat so you see where this guy's at too. Yeah, you guys should now see the. Did I not hide him? No, it didn't. There we go. That did. Okay, he had to use his move to get up out of there because I did his turn out of action, and then he is done. Now it's Irot's turn because they're hindered by the train too. They don't get like a forest strike.
Or do I have to tag that with somebody? Do I have to target before I put that?
Mm-hmm. Are you now? Let me ask a question. Are you doing the 2-action one where you put it on somebody, and even if they run out of your combat order? Yeah. Okay, and who are you choosing? The only other melee fighter you got is Brian. I don't know if anybody else is really going to be running out of your range.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything went very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a cat right next to me, too.
Can you guys hear us okay? Hello?
Guys?
I gotta hang up and call back.
Something happened.
Something, yeah.
Can you guys hear us now?
Now I do.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, I can hear you
I
now.
don't know why I cut out. Okay, Phimbus did his thing. It's Erot's turn. She asked if she had liberating ability to where she could give everybody movement in difficult terrain, but that was a different type of champion. This troll that's turn it was came up out of the bog, but that was all of his move. He didn't get any attacks whatsoever, and now it's Erot's turn still.
Okay, well. Can I take a 5-foot step and then put it on puddle?
No, because it's difficult terrain. No one's allowed a 5-foot step. It's 10 foot to move that. But you could do 10 foot, but then it's your whole turn. You have nothing else to do because it takes the action to move the 10 feet.
Okay.
So is that what you're...
I put it on the cat.
Okay, so you...
So I don't know what the fuck to do.
I would say just take the action and then cast your spell.
Right,
there you go.
Take the action.
Yeah, because as long as we're in your aura,
Yeah, it's not just one person; it's everyone in the aura.
it's in your aura.
Oh, no.
No, she's doing something
My
different,
aura's
guys.
up all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I was going to hit you so that you had a shield of your own even if you got moved out of the space.
She does something called security guys.
Oh, Shield of the Spirit.
Yeah. It's still Shield of Spirit, but she uses 2 actions. For the next minute, that person she chooses gains her divine aura, even if they're outside of her aura. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. And that's what she's wanting to do, and she gave that to Puddle. Right?
Yes.
Okay. And
Cool.
you know you can
Thank
always
you.
give that to anybody in your aura, by the way. You want to make sure Puddle's the choice you want. They don't have to be 5 feet away. They can just be anyone.
Well, I wanted to put it on Puddle because he's the one I need to protect.
All right, gotcha. Puddle is protected. So now if anybody tries to make an attack against Puddle, they will have to go through the shield of protection, and they will take damage for doing that too at her level. Let me make sure it gave you the ability. Now I'm going to drop the shield of spirits on you.
And that's my turn because that's
There
great.
we go. Shield of spirits. That should make your armor class go up by 1.
Okay.
All right, there's that. And now it's Puddle's turn.
Okay, so who needs a flaming weapon?
None of you
Is-
from across the water. See how
I've just got some.
underwater.
I'm just like, do I? Because I think we're up against 3 trolls. Blazing armory sounds like a good idea, unless.
Sounds like a fantastic idea.
So yes, I'm going to cast Blazing Armory on everyone in the party except Fumbus, so that everyone gets their own flaming weapon.
What?
He's got like sloshed chemicals all over him. No, flaming weapon at me.
So is mine an elven blade?
It could be any martial weapon, I think.
Okay, mine is two-handed. Yeah, that's what I want.
Brian, your blade is the same as his. So.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
But you could have a ranged weapon if you wanted. Like you could make it a bolus or something.
Yeah, he's got both.
Throw a ranged weapon.
Well, right now he's got his sword in his hand, so it would appear on the ground.
So whatever it is, it's going to fall on the ground next to you.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, Puddle, is I'm going to create a little macro for you. So when you cast the spell,
Okay.
it'll just create a list for people to drag off what they want to use, and then I'll delete them later. And then they could just choose from like a flaming bola, a flaming longsword, a flaming curved blade, a flaming whatever.
Yeah.
And then they can just choose, and then it's not your issue if they don't grab it, you know? So,
Can I have a flaming
Yeah.
taco?
kind of cat? Oops.
Okay, you did that flame spell. That was 2 actions. And then you did your star knife throw, right? Or are you ready to?
No, I'm not throwing this. I'm out of range for the star knife throw.
Okay.
I am going to... Actually, I'm going to stay exactly where I am, and I'm going to cast shield, because I can't see anything else useful that I could be doing with...
Okay.
No, I'm going to pop Godspeed. That's probably a vastly more useful thing to do. There we go, that's my 3 actions.
Okay. I think you guys are in my range. So he stands And when he stands, he looks at you guys and says, "You're all gonna die." And he releases a primordial roar, is what he does. What that is I have a 100-foot emanation, I do. Okay? And it's starting from me right here. Oh, you guys outside range? Oh, it's looking at the terrain map. That's not true. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I think it's not doing the range right, because otherwise he's not going to do it. So I'm going to get outside of range. I want to freaking... Yeah, okay. Alright, so he's not doing that. I'll take that back. I'll wait and save that for later. We'll have fun later with it. I will go on. Now my interface is fucking me, guys. Okay, now it's not letting me move. Alright, I'm gonna have to reload real quick here, guys. Something else is going on for me too, because now my interface is all whacked out. Sorry about that. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it was really quiet. Yeah, something's going on with the map because it's treating the difficult terrain as the actual distances. So, like, instead of it being 5 foot when I was measuring something, my measurement said it was 10 foot to the next square, even though it's only 5 foot. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, what the hell ever. Gotta love it when things start getting quirky.
Yep. AI is making its way in the world, Bob. The media's talking about it now.
So what? I know.
Yeah.
All hell, the AI.
Yeah, all hell and run away from it. Yeah, because like I was saying, while this is reloading, I'm betting another 3 years tops before we're talking about anywhere from 15 to 25% impact to workforce. So
Yep.
Well, they said
my company shedded 4,000 people because of AI, and that was last year before it ever was on the news.
There's a company
companies. So yeah,
there's a company that got rid of 1,200 people, and they praised it.
Yeah, IBM got rid of 8,000. That's why it was like I was telling Bosco and anybody else that's a programmer, have a backup plan. I hope you had some type of industrial training if you're young, because it's really going to be a switch. If you don't understand LLMs and you don't understand what prompting is, you should get on it really quickly, because some of the other things like coding and stuff like that, I hear a lot of people say that you can't use the code directly out of the box, and I would say I disagree with that, because I know 2 companies that use Riplet and replaced over 1,000 programmers. And if they'll jettison 1,000 programmers in Java and in C++, it's working good enough to keep their businesses running, so everybody should be afraid. And I think really what it boils into is you end up in a person in a position that checks prompts, because that's all they're doing, is they become a liaison between the AI code generation tool and validating that it's not hallucinating or refining the stuff. So it's scary. But I'm back in. My troll's going to take his 2 steps there, and then he's going to try to go for a jump. Oh no. He's jumping. And I'm scary. A jump. Crisscross him again. Jump, jump. Dead man.
I was thinking Van Halen, but you know.
Hey!
You.
25. I got a critical success for my leap. So I needed a. So that gives me 20 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I will move him here for his jump. Bam! Okay, that was 2 actions for me. My 3rd action now is that primordial roar. Oh yeah, because you're all in range. I will now post that once again so you all can see what's happening. I roar, you're all gonna die. And he says you new kings are all gonna die. So please make your will saves against this, or I will begin adding frightened to the
I'm
effect.
not logged back in yet.
Okay, understand. If you're in the light blue area, you need to make a save. And I'll do it for the horse too, because you might have to run down, catch his ass.
Damn, success by +0, and I rolled pretty high.
Oh, yes.
I failed it. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, so we got Grim got a failure. Critical failure. Okay. Alright, so critical failure, Grim, you get frightened 3. The horse got a critical failure. It is frightened 3 as well. It is fucking okay. Okay, PJ got success. You get frightened 1. That thing is so fucking scary. Now you understand why that fucker ran. He didn't say anything about it roaring. Let's see. Eli got just a regular failure, so he gets frightened 2.
Can I get on the horse before it runs away? So I don't have to run.
Good call.
Yeah, that way I don't have to. My legs won't get tired.
The answer is no. And then,
Damn it.
then, honey, we'll have you do your roll. I know you're loading. It's okay.
Could you go into my
Tuna, make the save.
no.
Oh.
I want you to look up because I can take off all frightened, and I don't think I can become frightened because of one of my feats.
We'll see. I will look. Champion's aura. No. Justice.
Yeah, I'm just getting a black screen. It's not even.
It's going to take a minute to load in. It does that. Find out security. Is it this one? Oh, this one you just used. Don't forget, anybody who failed, you guys can use your Mythic.
But wait, I'm telling you.
I'm looking through your feeds.
I'm just not fun.
No, it's actually part of your holistic care. You can do it when you treat wounds on somebody. You can remove
Okay,
fear.
so it is a treat wounds.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a holistic care feat. You have it set.
Okay,
So that would mean. Do you want me to roll for your character so I know?
why not?
Okay, because
Still
that way I'll
black
keep the
screen.
combat going. All right, so I got you highlighted. I'll have her do the DC save. You failed by 1, so you only
course I
get
did.
the fear frightened 2 effect. Now we can move on. That was the end of his turn, and not. It's your turn. Oh shit!
I'm using Mythic.
Okay, you can go ahead and re-roll. Got to remove his
18.
names 'cause he was-
Very good.
There you go.
I believe that makes it.
No, 29 is what's needed total. But what'd you get? 32. Yeah, that makes it. You are at a you're at a success, so you only get frightened 1. Move that down on you. You are not frightened 3. You are frightened 1. There we go. Bam. All right.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Horse is definitely it. Pooped and ran. That's what it did. Okay. Not what are you doing? Ooh.
Hang on. I need to be done this, and I went upstairs. Okay. I came over. Now, what is this? Down. I see these two are coming up this way, but what's down here? Nothing. That's just open terrain too. We lose him again?
Where was that again? Sorry, I was helping someone.
The troll farthest to the, like, over on this side of the rock. Yeah, it's that open terrain there too.
Yep, everything's difficult terrain except the water, which is greater difficult terrain unless you have swimming. Okay,
Okay, so
now it should let you log in.
Okay.
Problems today. It's just being but
You have to close the window and reload it. No, close it.
and I showed you as not in the game.
Okay.
So. Hey guys, let's take a break for a second. I've got a player that can't get into the game and the server's acting funny, so we're gonna have to take another 10-minute break.
Okay.
All right.
Server real quick. We won't lose combat or nothing. I'm just gonna have to reset things because I'm not seeing her in the game, but she's not able to log in because it says she has logged in. So I got to actually reboot the server. It's just the application. So
Okay.
So everybody will do a login here in just a second. I don't know why it's being such a putt today, man. Okay, everybody should got to disconnect.
Yeah, I guess everyone has their off days.
Yeah, server's having it today, that's for sure. I'm starting her back up. Oh, had the same problem in the game last night, man. Things were weird. People couldn't do stuff, and that was on Forge too. Hate it when it does that. Okay. Let's see if this does it now. People should be able to start signing back in now.
Okay, cool.
I see that did clear up her login.
I wonder if this will fix the ruler thing. And now the server's going like, oh no, everyone's been forcing me to work because they're all logging in at once.
That's the funny thing about this game. My CPU is at 8% with all of you guys logging in. The game is showing through me using PM2's monitor on the Node.js that I'm only using about 876 megabytes. I've got maybe 120 threads running, and that's about it. But no, that's the funny thing. This thing really doesn't push anything. Not even a bandwidth. The highest I get is 80 megabits a second push out of this. And the disk constantly sets at less than 4 megabytes a second for an M.2 drive, so it's an NVMe. So yeah, it doesn't push this at all. I think the problem is that most of the actual rendering of the game is done on you guys' side. And that's why I was like talking earlier today. I watch it. If you guys ever use like Opera GX or ever seen that one actually gives you a speedometer tool that actually shows you your mem usage. So if you ever log into the game with it and just watch it once, you'll see it'll peak your memory usage up past 2 gigs or more. It can get as high as 5 gigs. I've seen it sometimes. And I've seen it do that even when I've had nothing running and it's a base game. So I'm thinking it's an inefficiency in the database we use. I think they use Indigo or something like that. Okay, I'm slowly coming back in. Go here. This is going to let me back in. Just close it. Take that. Close that. I should bring you back in. The other thing that's weird about this game is people are coming back in is if you use the game/game, sometimes it tries to think you're picking up where you left off and bypass authentication and won't let you in because you won't authenticate. And but hey, this was written by a bunch of guys on a Kickstarter, so I'm not complaining. So
that other game you were playing in, you had a lot of problems. Was that Foundry?
Yeah, that was the Forge. That was the Forge.
Okay.
And the Forge has that. The Forge has a limit. They only allow people to stand up games that are under 1 gigabit and what they consider objects. And unfortunately, the game just bland is 500 megs.
Wow.
So yeah, you do a couple maps or etc., and it's kind of like it's not realistic. But it's just one of those hosters that'll take your money. So they'll tell you they got a great game going on. Take your money and then crash your game. Okay. I'll do when I get back in. I gotta do that. Looks like we're looking for not to get back in. You probably have to take a personal break. So they're working on cards.
This is where we need some nice lift hold music.
Get you guys some elevator music going. There you go.
Yeah.
It's loading.
I actually have the other PF2 game I play in. The guy actually does have old music when you're waiting to get in. It's definitely elevator music. I'll give it that.
Nice.
I think I should use more like Excalibur music. Did you get in there? No, you're still loaded too.
We should get Seth to make elevator music for us.
We keep bugging him to do that. He does some great tunes. They would be small enough if I looped them too.
I'm back in.
Okay, we're still waiting on Elaine to get back in. She's right here, and it's being weird to her. I don't know. If yours doesn't come up in another 2 minutes, I think you might need to reboot your computer. I have no idea what's going on with this.
I was thinking about doing that anyway.
Yeah. Because I don't know why you're not loading with everybody else in. I'll set that at 5 minutes. That way it gives you a chance to get in. I'm hoping this reboot also fixed the problem with the
Ruler.
yeah, I want to see if that did.
It didn't really for me.
Nope.
I can measure maybe at most 40 feet and then it disappears.
Okay. I think I might have found what it was. Okay.
Ooh. What was it? What was it?
I was using somebody else's stuff, and I know what it is. I can fix it for next game.
Okay, cool.
But she can't get. Oh, let's see if she gets in. If she gets in, then we're good to go.
Nope, I'm not.
You're still showing as in here, huh? Yeah.
Well, I can see on the screen.
Yeah, I got a kicker. Okay, try your browser, close and reopen again. Let's see if it gets in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we might just call it if it's having too many problems. Still showing in there? Yeah, there's something going on with the server, guys. I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and kill this fight mid-start. We still got a good 3 hours gaming out of it. Sorry about cutting it short, but it'll give me a chance to do a diagnostic on the server and see why the ruler's not working and stuff. And I'm afraid there'd be other things going wrong too on this fight. And this is one of these fights. When Javid's back next week, he can play Fumbus, so I think he'll be able to roll right into him. And then if you guys get some exploration time, he'll probably be back. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry,
All right.
technical difficulties, everybody, but I'll see you all in a couple weeks. Thank you.
All right. Take
All right.
it easy.
Chan,
Later.
I was going to mention something
Yeah.
to you before I go. And I didn't know if you knew this is not D&D based, but have you played a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance?
I heard of it, but no, I haven't.
It has eye tracking for your VR, and it is first-person POV, and it is a first-person night kind of tale, and it's done basically in Czechoslovakian history, and it's really realistic looking and very interesting. I mean, me playing it, I don't play with VR, but it has eye tracking for your VR if you have that. It actually supports it.
Yeah, my headsets don't support that, but
Okay, but I think it would still be an interesting. It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a single-player story kind of thing, but there's no fairies and no magic in it. It is all more historically based, which is kind of interesting.
Yes.
And then they're using traditional artwork too from the 15th and 17th centuries for how you see the maps and everything else, which is kind of nice too. It's an
that's cool. Yeah, check it out.
Ooh.
I played it for a little while on Xbox.
Yeah, that's Kingdom Come 1, and then there's another one, Deliverance 2, and I'm playing the first one because it was a cheap bundle to get. I figured I'd try the first before the second, right? So, all right, guys, thanks everybody. Sorry again, and I'll do diagnostics on the server unless you guys know what I find out.
All right. When you guys play the RuneScape, is there a set night, or you guys just jump in every once in a while?
Later on, most times, all you have to do is actually whip up your Steam. Are you a friend of mine on Steam? You should be from us playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just look at your friends list up, and you'll see we're playing. And if you do, you can just right click and join. You can launch your game and bring you right into us. I'd say gen a character first, but
I have one. I'm up.
okay,
I've been playing. I don't know. He's not very advanced, but I've got my own house and.
Yeah, cool. But what it does is it throws you into one of the worlds that we pre-generated, and then you can just move around with us. Also, you're another target for the dragon when it does flybys. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I know. I just got done being sprayed with acid while I was fighting goblins on the.
No, you can hide behind a palisade, and depending on the arc of his breath, it will protect you. I found that out last night.
The dragon I'm dealing with does either a line of acid or just the blobs in areas.
Yes. The line of acid will be stopped, and so will the blob on a palisade wall. What you can do is just regular wood and stuff. So, cool.
I run into a house or under a tree or something.
We'll probably be on it tonight. I'm betting probably sometime within the next few hours. I got to fix this server and do some lawn work, and then I'll be on probably the rest of the evening goofing around. So, anyone ever wants to know, just I'll post my gamer tag on Steam, so you guys are always welcome to hop in any games you see me running if they're co-op. All right, never mind.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll fire it up later and look for you guys.
Sounds great.
Cool.
Later.